Judy and Rob, it's still not clear what caused the fire, but the good news is that the only people inside the facility at the time were two employees who were just arriving for work. They saw the smoke and called 911. Large flames shot into the sky. Black smoke billowing into the air high above this pipe systems manufacturing company near Joliet, where early this morning a fire broke out. Officials saying at least 4 explosions rocked the neighborhood around the facility.
The windows rattled, and then around 20-30 seconds later, I heard another loud explosion, walked outside, and noticed the whole back of the Rovenco building was pretty much leveled already.
The blaze was quickly escalated to a 3-alarm fire, and the response drew first responders from close to 30 area fire departments. One of them say officials was injured while trying to save the office space from being consumed by the blaze.
Unbeknownst to them, the fire had already traveled over their heads in the ceiling area. When they pulled the check, the whole ceiling fell on them, and that's how he got burned.
Fortunately, all of those inside got out on their own, and the injured firefighter was taken to the hospital even as the effort to put out the fire continued. That work complicated because of the manufacturing plant's location. The 150,000 square foot facility sits alongside I-55 in unincorporated Joliet, meaning there are no water hydrants here.
The fire obviously had a good head start on this, and in that type of construction where it's all open inside with just wooden beams and insulation, there's no protection from the fire spreading. So it already had a significant head start, and then the fact that we had to bring all the water in caused a delay.
And while a strong westerly wind helped to move the smoke over an empty field and away from the expressway and nearby homes, residents did receive text messages warning them, for a time, against going outside. Now, as for that injured firefighter, we're told that he was initially taken to St. Joseph and then transferred to Loyola, where he is now recovering from burns sustained to his wrist and forehead. He was last reported to be in stable condition.
Watch breaking news on YouTube. Subscribe to ABC 7 Chicago Eyewitness News.